Right now is one of the hardest times in crypto that there is. We are in this just continued state of not getting a lot of relief. And here's what I really mean by that. If you look at this year, 2022, we've had a really, really bad situation play out, and that is inflation. But it's also been the cyclical effect of this. We had inflation, but what happened is that we were getting these reports, the CPI report. We'd get a report, and then the Federal Reserve would step in and they would raise rates. We've had 5 interest rate hikes this year. We're going to have another one in November, and I guarantee we're probably going to have one in December. That will beat the all-time record for the worst financial situation pretty much ever from a Federal Reserve raising the rates to combat the economic conditions at that time. Just FYI, that's how bad it is. Okay. With that said, this is one of the hardest times in crypto because there's this kind of constant state of I have a picture in my head of a boxer, a fighter, and every month we're getting this 1-2 punch. We get the report; it's not really good, the CPI inflation report, and then 3 or 4 weeks later we get the Federal Reserve step in to raise the rates, and that cycle, with the backdrop of inflation and all the fallout from it, is what has decimated crypto and decimated stocks and all that kind of stuff this year. That's it, really simply put. Okay. With that said, you've got this continued situation playing out where there's not a lot going on in the market, which creates a lot of emotional turmoil with people that are already in the market. Maybe you're upside down and you're in the crypto that you own and you're like, is it ever going to get better? Should I sell it? Should I get out? Oh my God, the sky is falling. The boat is on fire in the middle of the ocean, and I need to jump off the boat and jump into the ocean in the middle of nowhere. I want you to know that I get it. This is hard. When you've got not a lot going on with Bitcoin, Ethereum, the major blue chips and all that kind of stuff, there's just simply not. I mean, look right here, right now, as recording this video, the top move up, crypto number 31 quant, only up 10%. Not a lot going on. This is the hardest time in crypto. It's the hardest time in crypto because of all of this turmoil that's here. So with that said, you have to have a plan that works for you. You have to know why you're in crypto. I call it your why. What is your why? For me, mine's my wife and my son. And you got to know that this too shall pass. I've been here a long time. I got this gray hair, right? I've been through these cycles. This too shall pass. 2008, 2009 was some of the worst economic times there was. But guess what? The people that stepped in and took advantage of that and bought stocks and property and all these different things at that low market price, they locked in low prices and their costs were so low. And now they're reaping the benefit as we go forward, right? That's the same thing here. So you have to have a plan, and you have to know that this is one of the hardest times there is. It's harder because of the lack of movement, because of everything going on, and because it's just kind of this constant barrage of bad. That's what it is. But if you can see through that, and if you can believe in the long-term vision of where crypto is going to go, or stock, and have a diversified plan, own some stock, own some crypto, own some ETFs, own some mutual funds, whatever it may be, not investing advice, of course, do what's right for you. And if you can afford to do so, this is when millionaires are made. I did a video the other day talking about that. It's here on my channel. Go check it out. But I want you to know I get it. And this is hard. I get it. So with that said, thank you for your support, and I'll see you. We'll get through this. Take care.